Hey y'all, and welcome to Buff Entertainment, where your time is buff time.
2 and a 1.
What's good, man?
Hello.
So Josh, I know that we're both in choir, so
Yeah.
we have to go over to the P building, but every single day
The Sky Bridge is just locked. I don't know why.
Like I understand it being locked like sometimes, but every day, all day.
Well, except for yesterday, but
Yeah,
otherwise,
like
it's just locked every day.
Yesterday, I was actually so happy. Like I
Exactly.
saw them open the Sky Bridge, and I was ecstatic. I was jumping up and down, like.
And we had the same problem last year because people with either off periods or just during buff time, they would hang out in the Sky Bridge, so they just locked it for like most of the year, and it was annoying. Sure, it's like an extra few steps that you have to go down, but
it's like
it adds up quick.
Like it's a lot of steps. And like there's always people like who don't have anything else better to do. They always gotta ruin it. Like I like the Sky Bridge. Like my classes are right there. Then I have to go to choir, which is right there. But no,
and you have to go to choir like twice.
I know, it's crazy. Like,
so you have to
gotta go
up and
down, go up, go back down, go back up to my next classes and all day.
Yeah, it's just annoying
And then because we have to go up the stairs all the time, like people who put their posters on the stairs, like they're always falling down, and people just step all over them. Like today when I came in, literally first thing I saw when I came in was a poster on the floor, and like 12 people trampled it.
Yeah, it was right next to the Sky Bridge as well.
No, it's like come on. Like,
I'm surprised nobody's put posters in the Sky Bridge yet. I'm surprised.
I mean, now it would be useless now. It would be useless now.
But still, I'm surprised nobody put posters on the Sky Bridge.
That would be a good place to put it if the Sky Bridge was open.
Actually open, yeah. Talking about posters, the hallway has just the main upper hallway has been flooded with posters.
Honestly, is the downstairs hallway flooded? Because honestly, I don't go to the downstairs hallway.
No, I don't think so, because I don't really go like downstairs to the mall area because it's very, very crowded in those stairs.
But like posters are everywhere, every hallway, just every place, like
every corner. Even some people have gotten very creative. Like I know one guy, he was hanging up posters on like a higher up wall.
I know, like he was thinking strategic. I don't know if that would work.
It was smart, but I'm just saying, who would like genuinely look up there to be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna vote for that guy.
Like, I mean, if I saw the poster up there, I would be like, you know what, I might just vote for him.
Yeah.
Like he had to put it up there. He thought of the ingenuity.
Yeah, but it was two different people.
I know, it's like
It's just crazy.
Maybe they share the same brain to maybe.
Probably. Let's see. Speaking of that, homecoming is coming up.
Yeah, homecoming is coming up. Like, are you voting for anyone for homecoming?
Maybe not. Who knows? I gotta see. I gotta review all my options, but I'm probably not.
Review all your options. I don't know. I'm just gonna probably vote some random people.
Yeah.
I might vote some people for Duke because I've talked to them. I didn't even know they were running for Duke until now. But like people be doing too much for homecoming. Not gonna lie, like.
Yeah, they just make posters and just post them up anywhere they can find, anywhere they can. Like I swear, every time they transition to a class, they're putting up a poster.
I know, it's like I see people in the hallway and it's like, is it that serious? Is being homecoming queen so serious?
That's just high school, man. And high school is like your life outside of
I know,
like your normal life.
Like is being popular a drug? It looks like
literally.
It looks like it. And we got the Battle of 3009.
Oh yeah, that's also coming up.
So
yeah, that's gonna be fun. We're most likely gonna lose.
Oh yeah, we're more than like 80% gonna lose.
Yeah, but we're gonna have fun while doing it.
But hey, still come out to support.
Yeah,
if we lose,
support our school.
If we lose, we gotta lose with school spirit.
Yeah, we gotta lose with some pride.
And speaking of sports, let's talk about things going around the school. So our tennis team is currently is 5-0 in district right now.
Yeah, and they're gonna be starting up this season too.
I know. So our tennis team, I can already tell they're gonna have a great year this year.
Mm-hmm.
Like they said, they won district for like 4 years in a row,
which is good. Like, so
our tennis
we'll make
team,
it 5.
I believe we could get 5. We went 5-0 in district. I mean, come on,
that'll be great.
college football season, football
that's-
season period.
Yeah, just football season. That's already pretty prevalent.
I got the Ravens winning the Super Bowl.
I'm just
but-
saying, Steelers are 3-0. We're gonna win.
Okay.
We're gonna win, baby. We're gonna break the
okay.
tie for the most Super Bowls visited.
Okay, you and the Patriots, both for bad
Yeah.
teams right now.
All right, but the Patriots won 2 years ago, a couple of years ago. I remember it was like a big deal.
It's been a while. Patriots.
Yeah.
Patriots are still very bad, very very horrible.
Yeah, because I don't think they have Tom Brady, right?
They haven't had Tom Brady since a while. Like
Since they won their last Super Bowl.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah. After Tom left, it was.
Brutal.
Yeah. Then Tom.
But we can both agree that the Cowboys just suck.
Cowboys are so bad.
Cowboys are
I'm
bad.
so glad they're showing their true colors. At the beginning of the season.
Yeah,
I'm
because
tired of
what are
hearing
they,
Cowboys fans.
1-2?
Yeah, I'm tired of hearing Cowboys fans say they're going to win the Super Bowl.
They're
every
not.
year.
It's just straight cope.
Like last year, they got beat by the Packers immediately. Like Jordan Love stepped up. I'm glad that he stepped up. So sorry that he's injured right now, but they
But
got
at least
beat.
he stepped up.
They got beat instantly. Like, what are we supposed to think? Like, I'm not even a Cowboys fan, but I know Cowboys fans are mad, like all the time.
Yeah, if you have the chance, run away from the team, man. It's like an ex-boyfriend. You gotta just run away
really?
from him.
Like-
He's just gonna keep letting you down.
Like if you live in Texas, don't choose Dallas. Choose
Houston, Texas.
The Texans have a very bright future. Like
Exactly.
they made the playoffs last year. It like out of nowhere. Like this year, like they have so much better players. I could actually see the Texans making it to at least a championship, even as like a person whose team is in their division. Like,
Yeah.
they're good. They're good.
So, in terms of games releasing at the moment, not really a lot. There's not really going to be any big game releases until October and November. October being Black Ops 6, November being Stalker 2 Harder Chernobyl.
I know summer isn't really a big game, or it's not really a big time for games
Yeah.
every year really.
That's usually spring or
'Cause,
fall.
yeah, spring or fall. Because I remember spring. I think it was of 21 or 22. They released Horizon Forbidden West, and then it was kind of just dead until the fall of that year.
Yeah, I heard good things about Horizon, along with the controversy of women having peach fuzz, which I remember that controversy. That was wild to complain about a woman being slightly too realistic. That was
Yeah, I know. I mean, I didn't really care. I didn't care about anything. I just thought it was cool. I mean, I thought
yeah,
I don't know. I just thought the robot
yeah.
thing was really cool.
Yeah, robot animals are awesome,
And it was kind of cool because the game takes place in Colorado.
yeah.
Because you got to see, I think it was the Space Force. You got to see the little church place that you can go to in Colorado.
Ah.
I think Denver was somewhere in there. It was kind of cool because if you've been to Colorado and you play Horizon Zero Dawn or Forbidden West, you'll recognize some of the landmarks there.
Yeah, that game was really beautiful.
It really was. For Horizon Zero Dawn coming out in what was it, 2018?
I think
19? It was I don't remember when it came
I
out.
think it was 2019. Speaking of PS, just the PS Station and the PlayStation in general, PlayStation VR recently got a Resident Evil 4 remake patch for VR.
Oh wow. Yeah,
Yeah.
no. I had the first PlayStation VR and I had the PS camera when it came out, so I was able to play the Playroom and then the Astrobot rescue mission or whatever it was.
Ah.
But after a while, your PSVR just diminishes, dude. The tracking was not good. It would just bug out, and I don't know. It just kind of sits there in my closet because it doesn't work.
Yeah, that's the one thing I've noticed is that when it comes to VR tracking and just VR, lifespans for headsets, the Quest really does a lot better than the PSVR. in a lot of
PSVR is
aspects.
also wired,
Ah, yeah.
and then I know there's other VR headsets that are good,
That-
really good, and they're wired.
Oh, yeah,
but
like the Valve
PSVR
Index.
is just not that.
Yeah, I don't know why the PSVR like is a slam dunk in concept. Like you can play a lot of new video games, like most of the Resident Evils in VR. That's like a really great selling point. Like Resident Evil 4 Remake in VR, that's really cool. Resident Evil Village in VR, that's also really cool. Those are exclusives. But when the tech to play them doesn't work at all, what's the point of
I
having
think
exclusives?
what impacts it the most is that the weird Joy-Con thingies that they give you with it have to be tracked by the PlayStation camera. If it didn't have that, it'd be great.
Yeah, Quest solved this
Because
issue.
like if you are even slightly off from the camera, it thinks that your hand is like across the room. Like I remember
Yeah.
playing, I think it was like Job Simulator. Like that is like the easiest game ever. You were just pressing buttons. It made it hard to play because it would think my hand was somewhere it wasn't. Same for
Yeah.
Beat Saber.
Oh.
That was unplayable on the PlayStation VR.
Yeah, Quest solved this by having the trackers in the headset.
Yeah.
Which also allowed it to be standalone, which I think if PSVR was standalone, that would be pretty cool. You would just have to run games at a
I don't
setting.
know if they fixed that with the PSVR 2. They might have, but honestly, I saw that they were releasing another PSVR and I didn't even bat an eye. Like I was just,
Yeah.
oh cool, and I moved on.
Yeah. I saw they released the Quest 3 and the games for the Quest 3 that they advertised. I'm going to be honest, I'm kind of excited for Arkham Shadow. Just like an Arkham game that isn't bad. Oh. Tell me about it. And free flow combat in VR would actually be a pretty cool concept. 'Cause,
Free flow combat. What's Super Hot?
oh yeah, super hot in VR. That was pretty cool.
That was really good, but
Yeah. Yeah, but overall, I think that's about all the time we have for this. Really need to buy a watch, actually. That's something I've been needing to do. Anyway, thank you for listening.